Next one was from a doctor that's not left their name, but they said they're based in Holland, and they've asked, should they be looking at other sources of income at this time?
So, Doc, listen, I think that I've been like preaching this for a while, and in some circles, I even get a bit of stick for it because, there is sometimes, there's this idea that if somebody has got multiple forms of income, that they maybe don't value chiropractic as much or the business of chiropractic much or whatever it is, and that's absolutely not the truth. So my answer to you is I don't think you should be looking now for it. I think that the best time to, as I say, the best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago. And I think that I think every human being should be always looking for multiple forms of income. Because I always say this, it's not if, it's when you lose or drop significantly in some type of income. Many times out of our hand. Look what's happening now. Look what's happening now with the coronavirus. It's, if you're in Italy right now, you've got no choice. There's nothing you've done wrong that's creating a loss of income for you. But if you had the ability to make money online, or if you had the ability to, if you had many rental properties, you would still be making income, and preferably even in many different countries to minimize the risk. If you were able to make money on the stock market right now, you're in the stock market, you make money when you go up and when you go down, if you know what you're doing. So that's not my game. But what I'm saying is that I wouldn't do it out of knee-jerk reaction to the thing that's happened. I would do it from a perspective of it's a good business practice. The worst number in business is one. If you have only one source of income, meaning your practice, it's a bad number. But having said that, I don't know too many industries or too many businesses in the world where you can make the money you can make in chiropractic, and also the level of satisfaction you can make and the lifestyle you can create for yourself. So I always like to say that wherever I work with, the practice is the cash cow. The practice is the thing that's created huge abundance in my life. I'd never be where I am today without my 8 practices, even though I make a lot of money online and a lot of money in real estate. So the answer is, yep, you should actually be doing it, but not now. Like, focus on what's in front of you. Don't start learning a brand new skill set if potentially we have a financial crash or crisis or depression, coming, as, all the doomsday sayers are saying. I don't think it's going to be that, but you don't have to quickly knee-jerk go learn a brand new skill. There are loads of skills right now in your practice that you're not using that you can leverage to even monetize even your patient list. So even within the business you're doing, there is other businesses within that, because you've got a whole database of patients that are bought for you that know, like, and trust you. There's always a segment of every single database or customer list that will purchase from you again, irrelevant of what you offer, just about. Let me say that again. Obviously relatable, but if you had to launch something to your patient list and they know, like, and trust you about something they can do at home, for instance, if you had to close, I promise you there'd be a percentage of people that would purchase that. It's just that you need to have the skill set to do that. So the answer is yes and no. It's absolutely yes, but let's not go knee-jerk reaction right now when we need to be focusing on ways to minimize the effect of whatever happening where you practice in Holland on your business. Because I think it's a good thing to do. So, yep, you should absolutely have multiple forms of income, but just be careful of the timing of that right now if you should be focusing on minimizing the risk in the practice. Hope that helps.